I'm at my mom's house right now because my father passed away a few days ago at 85 years old. That's why my head is shaved. He was the son of English immigrants who moved to Canada in the 1920s. My father's father was a boiler engineer, solidly working class, and my dad first became a chemical engineer before doing a PhD in physical chemistry and working in Canada's then growing nuclear power industry. He retired as acting CEO of Atomic Energy of Canada in 1995. I am what's known as a class straddler. I'll show you where I live later. As you can see, my parents' house is a very large estate here in Manotick. Come on inside, let's take a look. My girlfriend and I have been sleeping in the living room, and that is my grandmother, my dad's mother. And there's my dad and my mom. And there's me and my sister. And there's my family, some more pictures of them. There's me at 11. And there's me at 2. And there's me at 21. And there's my mom about the same age. Yeah?
Can I rehearse a little bit? Hey.
So this is my mom, Diane. Tell them a little bit about yourself, Mom, and your parents.
My family came from the Ottawa Valley and Montreal, which is quite a combination. The family had been in Montreal in the Ottawa Valley since 1854, and the family that my father out of Montreal was from Lachute, Quebec, and they had come in 1832. So we are a very British family, but not at the higher end of the economy. Marcus was born in Pinawa, Manitoba, where the Whiteshell Nuclear Laboratories were, and it was a diverse community of there were East Indians and Australians and New Zealanders and Europeans, and everybody got along. But Marcus's time in Vancouver had also a look at many kinds of people and many kinds of jobs. And of course, yoga has been a wonderful choice for him.
And this is where I live now in Surrey Central. It is, in fact, the master bedroom of my old boss at Hot Yoga New West. Come on, check it out. So I've no kitchen, and it's, geez, I don't know, maybe 250 square feet. But it's $800 a month, and it's close to the SkyTrain, and it's in the middle of the two studios I teach at, or three, so it's kind of convenient. And I've got roommates who are super cool, and this is where I live now. So my mom's house is 3,200 square feet. This is about 200. It's a little bit different, but it's more efficient. Okay, and this is the parking garage where I have my vehicle, which happens to be a 2007 Toyota Yaris. I'm a tall guy, so I take up space in a certain way out and about, but when I'm driving my 2007 Toyota Yaris, it's a different story. I take up space in a very different way, and even bullied a little bit by trucks and such, so it gives me maybe a little more empathy for social location. Not to mention the fact my parents bought me this car and paid for my post-secondary education, and I've done a lot of post-secondary education, which is exactly as B.F. Skinner would have predicted. But I think that in terms of social location, power dynamics, and privilege, those are two pretty substantial advantages that I've had. So, got to be grateful and give back.